There's so much great TV out there these days, you're probably missing what could be your favorite new series without even realizing it. So here are 9 shows you should be binge watching. Let's start off with Starz' excellent pirate drama, Black Sails. Yes, if you've heard, it's true, the series gets off to a slow start in its first season, but really, trust me, you want to stick with this one. It's become an incredibly engrossing and cool series. It's filled with great characters, surprising twists, and some very impressive action scenes. With the final season coming in 2017, this is a great time to catch up. FXX's You're the Worst might be a show about bad people, but only take you a couple of episodes to completely fall in love with these characters, despite some notable flaws. The episodes stand on their own as great comedic stories, and it's anchored by a love story that really subverts those rom-com stereotypes, with consistently hilarious, biting dialogue. The show has become notable as well for taking bold risks when it comes to mixing dramatic storylines with comedy with excellent results. Rectify's 4th and final season premieres this fall, and with only 22 episodes so far, this is a sublime and rewarding binge. It features stellar and fearless performances and a beautifully told story of a man who is released from death row after 19 years, thanks to new evidence, and all the challenges involved with reintegrating into society and reuniting with his family. It does move at a slower pace than most other modern shows, but trust us, this is a truly unique and moving tale about redemption and forgiveness. If somehow you've managed to avoid all the buzz surrounding USA's very addictive, homage-filled study of hacker paranoia, it's time to get on board with Mr. Robot. Rami Malek and Christian Slater lead this rabbit hole of a conspiracy story that features an isolated, off-kilter hacker who gets roped into a massive cyber attack on one of the largest companies in the world. Mr. Robot looks and sounds like nothing else on TV, making for one hell of a manic marathon. Time travel, Highlander politics, changing the future, and a healthy amount of sex, Starz' fantasy drama Outlander successfully pulls together all these elements, making for a rich and compelling story about 2 people from different time periods who are drawn together. The cast is made up of immensely watchable, engrossing performers, and showrunner Ron Moore offers a stylistic flair that fans came to love with his acclaimed reboot of Battlestar Galactica. Damon Lindelof's first series since Lost, HBO's The Leftovers has a very different vibe from that hit show. This series centers on what life will be like in a world where 140 million people have vanished without explanation, leaving those left behind with a ton of pain and unanswered questions. And yes, this is a sad and very heavy show, but it's also a remarkably involving one, with its strong first season leading into a truly phenomenal second year. This is a series filled with bold storytelling choices and haunting and evocative moments. Among a ton of Netflix original series coming at us these days, Master of None is still a true standout. Parks and Rec's Aziz Ansari co-created and stars in this comedy, which centers on a New York-based actor and his day-to-day life. There are ongoing plot lines, but Master of None really stands out in the Netflix terrain by embracing single-episode storylines, most of which tackle a specific theme in a very funny, insightful manner. Quickly overcoming cynicism any TV show daring to adapt both a beloved and Oscar-nominated movie would naturally face, 12 Monkeys has proven to be an incredibly complex and clever series. This is one of the best science fiction shows you'll find these days, fully embracing the possibilities in its time travel scenario. It takes plenty of surprising turns, and it never feels like it's being dumbed down for the audience. Meanwhile, the paradigm on the series keeps shifting, as do the alliances between the characters, while they travel from one era to another, attempting to save humanity. The Americans is simply one of the finest series on television right now. This is a story about a seemingly normal 1980s suburban husband and wife who are actually KGB spies. It's expertly crafted and spectacularly acted, anchored by Matthew Rhys and Kerry Russell's fantastic performances. The Americans has only gotten better as it's continued, with each season offering big story payoffs and character evolution. This is a show where the consequences of the dangerous lives these people are leading feels real and earned. If you aren't watching this show yet, you're missing out. So those are our picks for 9 shows you should binge. All of these shows are coming back for another season, so what are you waiting for? Go catch up. Go! But when you need a binging break and you want to know what else is coming up in the world of TV and streaming, keep it here at IGN.